January 20th, 2025. Hello, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings tomorrow, so you can hit me up. I'm going to start readings at 10:30 a.m. I'm still doing phone readings, $20 email readings. The reports take 10 days to do. I do 6-month and yearlies. You can check that out on my consultation page. If you go to my community page, all my links are there on my community page. So check that out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm trying to grow my viewership. So if you like what you see tonight, please give it a like. And right now I'm at 3,254 subscribers. So help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. So the sun moves into your seventh house this week. Today it moves into your seventh house. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you emotionally, and especially, same energies you've been dealing with anyways. So on the 20th, the sun break talks about new beginnings, endings, and new beginnings are coming into your life with the seventh house. The sun is conjunct with Pluto, also opposing Vulcan, who is the higher form of Saturn, that's there for like the next 73 years, okay, with this energy. So there, it's like kind of wants to form a trine here, like a water trine or a fire trine with the eighth house and fifth house. So some of you, this could be like an ending of one relationship and going into another relationship. This could also be good news in regards to getting a job here, or this could be a job transfer happening. This could be really awesome time for business. And those of you in sales, this could be a really great time for that. I feel certain relationships in your life, be it with your marriage or relationships, um, take very much a very mystical quality at this time. So, ooh la la. So, you two could be really vibing on a different level or really have like an understanding of each other on a different level. This is a good time to seek business partnerships. You may have an opportunity to meet with other powerful individuals who can influence your life for the better. On the 21st, the earth moves into your first house, into the sign of Leo, where it's going to form a kite energy with the third house, the second house, and the 11th house, and the water trine happening here. So, with the south node at 30 degrees, let me see. So this could be a positive time for communications. Again, a good time for business. It's a great time for making like connections and social networking with the movers and shakers in your life to help you grow or to form alliances with other people to help you grow with this energy. A great time for getting advice and giving advice at this time. Let me see. Venus is conjunct with Saturn at this time. For some of you, this could be working on yourself and quitting bad habits. I feel like this is a time of healing for right now. The For others of you, Mars is still not well aspected in retrograde in the 12th house of subconscious and self undoing. Some people are returning back into your life at this time in order to rehash the past with them and to have another falling out with them. So you two, in order to keep this relationship going, or you guys had to find like a little gray area that works for both of you. It's kind of like you really need to compromise. They really need to compromise. And it's like it's all about compromising and learning to get along for the sake of bigger picture. So this could be dealing with family at this time with this energy, and family is trying to form a relationship with you, but at the same time it could be difficult for them to make a connection, or maybe they need to learn how to better connect with this energy here, or you need to learn how to better connect with this energy as well and put in your effort in the relationship as well. But then when they're not putting in the effort because you're not putting in the effort, you can't necessarily be mad at them. So, there has to be some kind of little happy medium or understanding. It's kind of like once upon a time in one of my relationships, there was this person that kept making promises to me. Right. And, in Kabbalah, promises are not good because if you ever read the story of Ruth, you learned that, somebody made a promise like, I promise if anybody blah blah blah, then this person will die. And Ruth took something and she ended up dying. So it's about like not making vows and not making promises. So, it's a very bad karmic thing to do. So this is a time, this woman kept making promises. So finally, I was like, I loved her, still love her in my own way. And I was just like, instead of getting mad at her for always breaking her promises, not keeping her promises, instead I kept the relationships, but I just have no expectations of what she promises. So I just don't take it seriously because it has taught me. So it's kind of like that. You have to, people, we all have flaws. We are all not perfect, sometimes, and we tend to disappoint each other because we have certain expectations of what relationships are. Some of us do, some of us don't, and it's like you have to take the good with the bad of this person, and you have to find that little area, that little gray area that works for both of you. And then you have to kind of like hold on to it for as long as you can, and that's also a little bit difficult too. So on the 22nd, not the easiest energy time with relationships, either family relationships or love relationships, something has to give. You can have a lot of lessons with certain relationships because it's like an acknowledgement of like what you want in a relationship is happening here, and also you could be creating your boundaries as well with other people in your life because you're acknowledging in yourself what I'm going to tolerate, what I'm going to put up with, and what you're going to do for me. It's like I am not, I have a life too. I'm an adult too. I'm not a child, so it's kind of like that. So you're really, it's going to lead into power struggles with others. So this could end up being like a significant turning point in relationships with other people in your life. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life because you value your independence, you value your freedom, your wants, needs, and desires, rather than placating to other people and kowtowing to other people. So for some of you, this is definitely a very emotional, transformational time for you in regards to personal growth and understanding yourself a little bit better. And it's through your relationships and your relationship challenges that you're going to find that understanding that of what your needs and wants and desires are. So this could be a time of a power moment for you of positive changes in your life, believe it or not. Okay. Also, this is a time where you're encouraging your financial situation and your priorities and your self worth is encouraging you to align your material resources with your deeper sense of purpose right now. And by recognizing your innate talents and value you bring to the world, you can attract or create more of a fulfilling and prosperous life. Okay. Then on the 23rd, I feel like for others of you, you're allowing other people in your life to grow up or figure out themselves. Even though you want to intervene, you want to see something happen, you want to say something. It's kind of like watching your kids go through the same, like if you're, let's say you're an entertainer, right? And your kids are like, I got this because they know the same people you know. But the problem is with that, yeah, you may know the same people I know, but I know how to play with them. You don't know how to play with the same people I know how to play with. So they're going to take advantage of you. But okay, you want to do it, go ahead, let them take advantage of you because you're going to find that they're going to nickel and dime you for everything. But whatever, go ahead. So right now you're kind of like giving certain people, like your adult children, space in their life to mess up, to make mistakes, to do things on their own. So you're kind of like, in one hand, you kind of like, I want to get involved. And then in the other hand, you're kind of like, not my circus, not my monkey, not my problem kind of situation. But also, you're more of an observer in somebody's life and kind of like, can I want to say and you're kind of like, you can't say anything. And you got to let them make their own bad decisions and have their own experience for their learning process and part of their learning process and personal growth at this time. You may not, they may not want to listen to you regardless. And this, even though you say something, they don't want to listen to you and they want to do their own thing. So, sometimes we have to let the babies fall on their faces and get banged up a little bit before they come listening to mommy or daddy with this energy. Okay. But this is a time that brings about deep transformational change. This is a time of reflection. Your challenges are asking you to look within instead of outside. Okay. Why, look within and ask yourself, why am I attracting all these problems? Why are all these bad things happening to me? Why am I being challenged? What is the lesson I'm supposed to be learning? That kind of thing. All right. And sometimes it may lead you to know cause and effect. So, and then other times it has the effect of dramatic consequences that can come up in the negative surface. And this could also be dealing with obsessive thinking at this time. And you need to be careful with that because if you're dealing with obsessive thinking, you could find yourself attracting like weird situations with the opposite sex or with the same sex. But you could find yourself attracting like really weird situations with people because your way of thinking is attracting, you're stalking somebody. So other people are stalking you because it's like, what are we stalking? What are we stalking? And it's like, oh my God. So you need to be careful with that. This is a time of where you need to stop because you're intriguing South Node in Virgo, overthinking and overanalyzing certain situations. This is a time of introspection, but lay off the overthinking and overanalyzing and putting things in perspective and kind of looking at yourself and seeing what you are doing wrong with certain things. On the 24th, we have the Lilith moon conjunct with Zeus at this time. Zeus is going to go in retrograde on Friday. And it's going to make you more analytical in your way of thinking here with the third house energy. For some of you, I feel like your relationships, especially with family, is going to be changing at this time. For some of you, I feel like you're not going to get along with others or get along with other family members. Some of you, your routine could be changing. So you could be getting more hours at work at this time. So you're not going to be able to participate in other people's lives at this time. You may not be able to do much at this time for them with this energy. This could be a time where you're thinking very realistically. This could be a heavy energy time as well. All right. And how much you do. And this could also be with work. If you're helping out other family members who are in crisis or whatever they're going through at this time, I feel like you're very realistic about your time, your giving energy, and your resources here as well, and possibly even your money, okay, because you're putting yourself in financial debt or something like that. So you're doing your best for your family and the best interests for you, and this could be a lot of self-realizations coming up here as well. You could be leaving a family dynamic. This could also be getting a divorce at this time with this energy, okay. The first card I come up with is the moon card. So this could be a lot of self-realizations. This could be you relying more on your intuition here as well, or your intuition could be talking to you this week with this energy. The Four of Cups, but you're not so quick to intrigue it. So just because it's talking to you, you're kind of like, I don't know. I need more proof. I need, or, you're not willing to make certain changes in your life just yet, even though your intuition is saying, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. And you're like, no, because whatever it is, it represents change. And Mars in Cancer is not well aspected. Lilith Moon is not well aspected in the sign of Libra. These two signs represent stability and security, and they're not well aspected. So when they're not well aspected, you are more about your stability and your security. So you're not ready to make any kind of big changes in your life that's gonna mess with certain foundations of your life. Okay. The Queen of Wands, Libra energy, you're getting along for the sake of getting along at this time with this energy here as well. The Ten of Coins, more money coming to you during this time period. The Strength card, this is overcoming obstacles. This is creating achievements for yourself as well with this energy. For some of you, let's see, you're focusing more towards career with this energy here and like focusing on creating stability in your life at this time. So you're not trying to make any changes at this time with this energy here. The Three of Wands, why change something if it's not broken, So it could be like that kind of situation going on. I feel like this is a time of moving forward. This is a great time for business picking up for some of you here as well. A great time for writers here with this energy during this time period. So I feel like that could be coming up. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy here. Hope reigns supreme during this time as well. Alrighty. For some of you, you may find yourself feeling that everything you have ever wanted or worked hard to achieve is just not even possible anymore. Like you're throwing in the towel at this time. You might as well go back to bed and forget about everything and da 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 da, right? So you're sulking, you're kind of like being in your head at this time. But the star card says, right now it's saying but you forgot to count the fourth cup, So I feel like, this is a time you need to get up in the morning and you'll see things begin to change for you. And things have been changing for you. So I just feel like right now, some of you, you need to be the change in your life. Okay. Some of you may have plateaued out in your life because now you need to do for yourself. Okay. Some of you, especially, some of you I've spoken to, you kind of like relying on other people, you delving into your drugs and alcohol. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. And it's like now you need to do for yourself. Now you need to be the change and make the changes that you need to make at this time. Okay. For others of you, you need to be patient with the changes that are coming up for you. Okay, so it's not over yet. Alrighty. You have a fourth cup. So you need to be patient with the blessings that are happening. Or maybe you need to delve into spirituality and you need to delve into into working on yourself with this energy because Saturn hates chaos. Saturn likes spirituality and like a routine and stuff like that. But if you're not doing that for yourself, then yeah, a lot of stuff is going to come to a halt and it's like, what the hell are they doing? So it's kind of like that. All right. I do feel like you're not, this is a very heavy energy time for you. You are feeling down in the dumps at this time with this energy, but you really need to get out of your head, improve your situations around you at this time, control what you need to control, get out of that depression at this time, and, get help with this energy here as well. Not the best time to make impulsive decisions here with this energy, like ending a bad relationship or quitting your job. But some of you need to like work on yourself, work on your self worth, your self value, get yourself well, get your self confidence before you move forward. Oh, hi, Zara. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. So you're just like really hard on yourself at this time with this energy. The Chariot card keeps coming up. So I see a lot of victories happening this week for us with this energy, seems to be the consensus. So there's a lot of beautiful energy happening. The Knight of Cups talks about smooth changes coming up for you as well with this energy here. So beautiful things are starting to happen. So you may see a turn of events happening this week. Again, delve into the process, trust yourself, work on yourself. Okay, focus on the things that you can control and change with this energy. The Six of Wands, everything is moving slowly but surely. Alrighty, a victory is coming up for you with this energy here. The Empress card, teamwork makes the dream work. Some of you, you need to be careful with your purchasing. You need to be careful with your spending at this time because you may not be where you want to be financially. For some of you here as well. For others of you, you could be getting burnt out at this time with this energy because you're overworking yourself with this energy. For others of you, you're working long hours under tight deadlines with this energy. It's important to set clear goals for yourself and draw the line being productive and being burnt out at this time. The Page of Wands, I feel with this energy here, she talks of new beginnings here. I see you watching other people get their karma at this time. Some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's a single mom with this energy, or this could be you that's a single parent with this energy as well. I feel like your children could be reaching some kind of accolades or some kind of milestones or overcoming their own like problems. If they've been a little bit problematic, they could start calming down at this time with this energy or kind of figure things out in their life, like they're going to start doing better in school. The Four of Coins, I feel like you're more about your stability and your creature comforts with this energy here. So it's very hard for you to change your ways because you're comfortable in your ways and you're kind of really stuck in your head at this time with this energy. I do see a victory coming up in regards to a situation, so continue following your heart with this energy. I do see that this is a beautiful time to focus on success with this energy here. I do see love is around the corner for you with this energy. The King of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, I do see traditional dating coming up for you as well. This could also be a soulmate energy coming in. For those of you who are self-employed, this is a great energy for you this week with that. The Nine of Coins, I see a victory coming up. I see a raise or a promotion happening for you. I see you seeing life in technicolor. So you could be really, certain visions that you have could be coming true at this time with this energy here as well. So I feel like this is a beautiful time to really start seeing the things that you want, your fruits of your labor start to be manifesting at this time with this energy here. The Hierophant card, fate is intervening during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you, this could be joining a group or organization. This could also be getting a job this week with this energy here as well. You do have choices coming up for you at this time with this energy. Some of you trust your intuition at this time. Others of you, you may need to get a second opinion. I feel like this is a positive energy time for a lot of you. The world is your oyster with this energy here. The Ten of Swords, you're starting over in certain areas of your life with this energy. Some of you, you're literally picking up the pieces of your life and literally starting all over with this energy. The King of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you could be very revolutionary in your way of thinking. This is working smarter, not harder at this time. I feel like this is a great time for the power of prayer and the law of attraction. The energy itself seems to be very giving to you at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Page of Coins, I feel with this energy that other people can find you very trustworthy, very reliable, very stable with this energy. So you could be given more responsibilities at work this week with this energy as well. So I feel like that could be coming up for some of you here. The Death card does talk about changes, a turn of events happening here, a reversal of fortune. I see like some of you here climbing the corporate ladder this week with this energy here. So financially, a lot of you are going to be doing really well financially for yourself, or you're going to be receiving a lot more hours at work with this energy here. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. For some of you here, you need to be careful with alcohol abuse or drug abuse. Also, you could be accident prone this week with this energy here as well. So be careful of your body and be careful when driving. Okay. The Four of Swords, I see you being inspired by what other people are doing, and you're taking what other people are doing and using it for yourself with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like, you could have writer's block at this time, so you could be taking classes for that with this energy, or you're learning, or you're self-taught and you're learning something new online with this energy here as well. I do see traveling coming up for some of you. The Lover's card, reconnection. For some of you, if you had like a missed opportunity, or this could be dealing with like a no contact person, and like this person could be coming back around, so there could be a second chance with somebody that you thought was over with or whatever, and there could be a second chance here. All right. I do feel like for some of you, you're ready for love. So some of you, you could be making time for love with this energy here as well. For others of you, I see a victory with love. I see that you two are going to be very compatible for each other. So you could be dealing with a Pisces energy. All right. The Five of Wands, I feel like you can be coming up with money making idea. Playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going at this time. And the Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected when it comes to love. I feel like there's going to be an ex that's going to come back around for you with this energy. So you two are not over with. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I am available for readings if you want something based on your date of birth, time, place, or if you just want to see what the cards say, $20. Okay, I just need your first and last name so I can connect with the energies. Alrighty, and I could do 1,500 words on that. Do a general for you. So check it out. It's on my community page, and show your love and support. Keep your girl busy with those readings, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.